Okay, so let's look at exception. Ano yung exception? Kanina may mga error tayong nakita, no? Yung illegal, ano yung sabi niya? Illegal access error, meron tayong string index out of bounds. Okay? So those are what we call exceptions. Okay? So an exception is a abnormal condition. It arises in the code sequence. Okay? So kunyari, gaya kanina, 'di ba, nagra-run na yung program pero nung tinype na yung last, biglang nag-error. Okay? So itong mga exceptions na ito nangyayari sa iba't ibang bahagi. O pwedeng during compile time or during runtime. Okay? So it happens during compile or runtime. These exceptions are actually throwable. Okay? Pag sinabing throwable, pwede siyang hindi naman sa i-ignored, pero kapag nangyari ito, it will allow us to still continue running the program. Napansin nyo kasi nung nagkaroon tayo ng error, nag-stop yung program. Hindi na siya nagtuloy. Or nung nagko-compile tayo, nag-stop yung compilation, hindi na siya nagtuloy. So kapag naglagay tayo ng throwable, pwedeng i-ignore niya yung error na yon and it will continue on running. Okay? Otherwise, kung hindi natin ito throw, then eventually talagang i-stop mag-run yung program. Okay? And we need to resolve that problem. Okay? So may mga pagkakataon kasing gano'n. As you code, hindi nyo naman maiisip o malalaman ano yung mga possible problems. Although may idea kayo on what will be the possible problem, but there might be some instances na hindi natin naisip na ay pwede pala yon. It is a possible problem. So for example, si Sir Pastrana, although sumalangit nawa ang kanyang kaluluwa, okay? So he's the former chairperson for the Department of IT, no? Kapag nag-defense ng SAD, meron siyang isang test data na hindi common, okay? Lalo sa system. Halimbawa, although meron ito sa meron ganitong usage sa Filipino last names, no? So kunyari, yung word na O'Connor. Yan. So anong kakaiba dito sa apelyido na ito? Gumamit siya ng apostrophe. Okay? 'Di ba meron tayong mga pangalan na kunyari Wais. Yan. May hyphen, ano? So yung iba ina-allow pa yan. Pero hindi na ko consider yung apostrophe. Okay? So, anong nangyayari? Yung mga system na tinitest niya sa defense, kapag nag-input ng O'Connor na yan, nagahang. O either nagka-crash yung system kasi hindi nila na-anticipate yung code. And that exists in real life, no? So may mga real life na gumagamit ng code. Kaya yung ibang issue, like halimbawa sa database, very important yan, no? Na kailangang matrap ninyo yung paggamit ng code. Otherwise, may malaking effect ito sa database. Some of the issues before na nadidinig nyo na ay na-drop yung database, yung iba doon dahil dito lang sa paggamit ng maling code. Okay, so with throwable, the idea is we will be able to catch or to prevent the program from stopping, no, running or executing. Okay, so sabi natin there exists two or the exceptions might occur in two instances, compile time or runtime. So pag sinabi nating compile time errors, so probably hindi naman probably, they occur due to incorrect syntax. So mali yung syntax natin dyan or maling format. Okay? And then the runtime errors happen when, una, the user enters incorrect input. Halimbawa, asking for an int, pero ang pinasok mo ay string. Okay, so that will be an error. Or the resource is not available. Example, a file. especially for file. No? Pag nag-open ng file at hindi available ang file, it will throw an error. And then pwede ring logic error or a bug that was not fixed. Kagaya nung nakita natin kanina, yung nangyari, that's actually a logic error. Okay? Naka-private yung variable but then we're trying to call it. Okay? So kaya nagkaroon tayo ng illegal access error. Now, nakita na natin kanina sa hierarchy. Okay? So this is the hierarchy, this throwable. You have errors, you have exceptions, runtime exceptions, other exceptions. Okay? Now, itong exceptions na ito belongs to the exception class. Okay? So they are objects, okay? Or exceptions are objects. So when you throw an exception, you throw an object. Now, you can't throw just any object as an exception. So only those objects whose class is defined or descended from throwable can be thrown. Okay? Kumbaga sa bahay, yung pwede lamang itapon o ibato, yun ay ibabato. Kumbaga ano siya, parang bola, pag binato mo ang bola, hindi siya masisira, hindi siya madadamage. No? O yung unan, pag binato mo yung unan, hindi siya madadamage. Pero pag nagbato ka ng plato, mababasag. No? Well, unless kung yung plato ay plastic. O pwede siyang hindi mabasag. Now, throwable will serve as the base class for the entire family of classes. So you have to declare Java that lang and then yung exception na yon. Okay? So throwable has two direct subclasses. We have the exception and the error. Again, pag sinabing exception, are thrown to signal abnormal conditions that can happen or that can often be handled by some catcher. So dito na tayo gagamit ng tinatawag nating try-catch. Okay? So though it is possible, they may not be caught and therefore could result in a dead thread. Okay? And then the other one is error, which is usually thrown for more serious problem, such as out-of-memory error that may not be so easy to handle. So in general, code should throw only exceptions, not errors. Okay? So kapag gumagawa tayo ng Java, we're only handling exceptions, not necessarily the error. Okay? So the errors are usually thrown by the Java API or by the Java virtual machine itself. So napakita ko na kanina to. Okay. So ano daw yung mga error na most likely hindi natin talaga magagawa ng solusyon, ano? Yung exception, yan, pwede natin magawa yan. File not found, null pointer exception, arithmetic exception, yan, pwede natin ma-handle. Pero yung out of memory, the unknown memory, the stack overflow, the internal error, these are errors that programming or programmatically, ano ba, hindi natin ma-handle. So si virtual machine will really have to, with some application that you are using, nangyayari yan, diba? Yung, let's say, out of memory, bigla na lang nagahang yung system nyo. It is because of the out of memory. So it's either, to resolve that, it's either you close down some applications that you are not using, tignan natin kung makaka-apekto dun sa program na nagahang, or in some cases naman, diba, minsan, biglang naghang yung system, we just leave it as is, na, sige, huwag mo munang pakialaman, baka may nagpa-process pa, no? So binibigyan natin siya ng time. Unless otherwise, ang nangyayari talagang nagbo-blue screen, 'di ba? Sa Windows yung tinatawag na blue screen of death because of out of memory kadalasan, okay? Or stack overflow. Okay. Now, sige, gawin natin yung classes. Ito ay access na no? So dito muna tayo. Nasaan na yan? 54. Okay, so dito tayo sa exception. Let's do a short program that will demonstrate this.